guys, Delta Bravo production, and well, it's been a while. Let's put it that way. It's been a while. And well, this morning's nothing too exciting. I'm just doing a test for a live stream on YouTube. And well, at the same time, I told myself why not play a game. So we're gonna play RimWorld, a classic game that I've been playing on and off since a while. So while we play that game, I'm gonna do some testing, and all that stuff, and see how the light is and the quality and all that good stuff, and then eventually go back on streaming. So we're gonna do a new scenario today on RimWorld, and we're doing the Rich Explorer. So what is the Rich Explorer? It's basically you're one person. You have a bunch of money, and that's why you decided to do some erratic. How are you, buddy? To do an exploration on a planet all alone. So that's what we're going to do. Give me a second. Gotta change a couple of things here to make it work. Do that. How are you, buddy? What is new with you? Similar attic. If I do that, if I do that. Alright. That kind of works, I guess. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. So let's do this. And I created a person in the game that's like me. So you guys will see it's gonna be like me. I will select a random site. And we're gonna load myself in. There we go. Delta, no hair, or just missing the beard. Not sure why the beard didn't save. I'm sad. Let me find a beard that kind of matches what I have. Yeah, that will work. There you go. Oh, that's always fun when firefighters test the apartments. See, that's one thing I don't miss from living in an apartment. Is exactly that. My old place would be crazy. It would be a fire alarm like every 3 weeks. It was crazy. So here we are. We have me, and we have a little dog called Lulu. And if you guys never played RimWorld, basically it's to survive, build, sustain yourself on a planet. You do get attacked. You get attacked by animals also. There's a bunch of things you gotta eat. And yeah, just surviving the whole section that you have. You guys will see. I took the perma-death, so that means if we die, we die. Last time I played this was yesterday, and I got kidnapped, and I was the only one in the colony, so game over. Well, you were lucky, no alarms. My old place, it was crazy. Crazy. So what we could do, since we have this, we could actually build some sort of base kind of here. Start with that. And yeah, that sounds like a good place right here. So we don't have a lot of resources, so we got wood. So we'll do that right away. We're gonna break this, break this, break this. I'm gonna equip with my rifle just in case. You never know. Just in case. And we're gonna start building ourselves a little base here. Eventually I do want like rooms and like a kitchen and like different places for everyone to go, because eventually we're not gonna be alone. Other people are gonna join us. And that's throughout some different events. But for now, we're going to make it super simple. We're going to do a stockpile maybe here. What are you doing, Delta? Maybe he was eating. Alright, now let's continue building here. Actually, we could make it bigger. And I believe we're going to miss one block here to close it off. So here it tells you a couple of things that you need. So I need a bed, that's for sure. So let's build a bed so we can sleep on. And I'm not going to get cranky. Alright, now second thing we need is food. Because there are winters in here and I didn't check if the winter was that bad. And the summers could be really, really bad also. So we're going to build some growing a zone and we're going to grow some stuff. I usually build them close, but you know what? I'll build them right here. I usually build just a couple. I'll just do one big one. We're going to do rice. So that way we can start making food, because that's number one here. So there are some animals on the map. There's a rabbit right here. There are usually other stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a raccoon. And there's all weird stuff there. And there's other stuff that other people left behind. See all the animals. So you could hunt them down for meat if you wanted to, which that also works. So now we're planting already our seeds for rice. We're going to need to build some kind of kitchen, a table, at least a table, so he could eat on it, because he's going to be pissed off. Well, I'm going to be pissed off. If you look at the needs, it tells you what makes him happy and what doesn't. Ate without a table is one thing that doesn't make him happy. I find it fucking ugly. And the bedroom is ugly. Yeah. Not really a bedroom. So I think this size will be enough for myself and getting enough food. But of course, the bigger the colony, the more food you need to do. But then you have help from other people, so it's not that bad. There's also water. Of course, you guys notice there's water. And there's ways of making bridges now, I believe. Yeah. So that could be one thing to explore eventually. One thing I forgot to do is change my schedule to anything. I don't believe there should be a schedule to sleep. Sleep whenever you want. Eat whenever you want. You do whatever you want when you want. So the weather outside is 10 degrees. 9. It's not too bad actually. Just wonder when winter is in December, but it's in December, they call it. And so yeah, so it's normal temperature like Earth. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes winter will be in September or August or whatever. So once that's done, we could start thinking about protection. So I didn't do that last time, and I got kidnapped. Kind of funny, actually. So we'll build a turret. The only problem with that is we need power, and we don't have research for batteries, so we're going to need to have, for power, a wood generator. And we got visitors coming this way. Where do I want my power? I guess there, we'll build something around it. So you'll have random people coming over and visiting you. And they're just passing by, actually. They're not even visiting, they're just passing by. We're gonna need to make sure power goes to there, and we're gonna put some power inside, and because we're going to add a light, so at night it's not too dark, and he doesn't complain. So I got a turret. Defense is up and running. It's gotta make sure that the wood fire generator is always full. So I think since we got food and this, we could start on well, I guess research would be a good thing if you could start researching batteries. But to do research, we're going to need to build, and I don't remember what it is, but a work on production? Yeah, maybe production. A simple research bench. I guess we could do it here. Or we could build ourselves just a little cabin for research. So let's do that. Let's build a little cabin just for research. And at least get the battery situation fixed. And then eventually we could research more stuff and get more people. Just alone, it's not really worth it because we have so many other stuff to do. So if you go in the research tab, you could research batteries. I'm just gonna do some cleaning, which is fine. Picking things up, doing some cleaning. Is he not able to research? Research the glass. So we'll do research number 1 here. I'm not too sure how good my research is though. It's gonna take a while. So we got visitors arriving, and they're afraid because we have no guest beds. Sucks to be them. So we're going to change this a little. We're going to make them guest beds. And I don't know how many there are. Let's go check. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So let's make 4 guest beds, and that way they'll be a little more happy to visit us. I'm not sure what he's doing. Why aren't you? Is there no more wood? There is more wood. Build best. Hey Jesse, how are you doing? We need more wood. So order to cut wood. And we're going to transform those beds to guest beds, so they'll be kind of somewhat happy. And I know this colony, what's going to happen with them basically in this story is they're going to come back and leave, and come back and give you gifts. And if you give them proper treatment, they'll give you bigger gifts. So this is what we're trying to do here. Now here it says we need a meal source, and that's what we're doing. We're doing the rice. We're going to do a little kitchen. But yeah, if you notice, we don't have time much to work on the research, which is fine, but it sucks. Now I'm deciding to put this as storage. Or stockpile. And we're going to remove this stockpile that's right in there. This will be eventually the kitchen or the rest area or whatever you want to call it. It's getting something to eat and waking up. That sounds lovely. What are you going to eat? Whew. So now we're getting our first little problem here on this planet. We're getting a mad raccoon. The raccoon's pissed off. Technically, and I'm saying technically, the turret should kill it. That's technically. We're gonna manage the area to have an area when there's an emergency like this, everyone hides inside. A new area. How do you paint them? How do you paint the new area? Oh, probably here. In zones. Expand area 1. So this will be area 1. So when there's an emergency like now, everyone goes in there, and I believe I can also, yeah. So where's the Mad Raccoon? Mad Raccoon should be on its way. Oh, right here. And the turret will automatically shoot it. And as we wait here, and there you go. Problem solved. So let's unstrict everyone, so everyone's happy. I wish there was like a quick button for that, and maybe there is a mod for that. I'm not sure, but it could be quite useful. We're gonna rescue the raccoon. Are you kidding me? He almost tried to kill me. No, you're gonna die there. He's gonna die there. Which I kind of find funny that we can't. Can I not kill him? I can. Melee attack to death. Sorry. It's a bad raccoon. Bad raccoon. So now he's on the cleaning thing again, and I'm not loving that he's cleaning. Let's change that. Go here in work. We're gonna actually put cleaning to number 4 here, so it's gonna go straight to research. Which makes much more sense to do some research once again for those batteries. I'm gonna build a little yeah, it wasn't too smart putting that there, but I'm gonna work with it. So here, it does tell you that we're in summer and winter is coming around, and to make sure you have food, or else you're gonna pretty much die. Now the rice not growing that fast, honestly, and I'm hoping it's gonna grow faster, because we're gonna have a problem if it doesn't. We're gonna have a big problem. So they were so the visitors are leaving. They were expecting more from me. I'm sorry, I just came in, can't do anything about it, and they won't come back for any time soon. But they did leave me a gift, and they left me 1 part. So I mean, it's better that than nothing. Sorry, you guys think I suck. So we're still doing research. It's going super slow. Food-wise, there's something else we can do for food-wise. I think we're gonna just need to start building the kitchen if I want to be alive. If we go here, I gotta build myself a bedroom. Actually, this could be the eating area. And let's do, we're going to need a little cooler here. Let's do that. With a door going here. And here. We're building a lot of things, which I don't like because our resources are going down. But we kind of have no choice here. Not too sure on that, well, if I do the fuel stove, what did he tell me? Fuel stove will have work speed penalty outdoor. But it's not outdoor, it's indoor. I guess he didn't finish building it. Because we need more wood. Surprise, surprise there! Let's build the wood, finish building this. I'm gonna put a little table here. Wonder why the roof is not constructed. Oh, because of this door that's probably not made. I'm guessing. Rice only 47%, which is kind of scaring me actually. Because we're in August. That's summer and September is coming around. So. Alright, so this is going to be good now. All you needed was that door. We're going to put power to the cooler here. So this area will be for food and food only. It's going to be a stockpile for food. We're going to change the settings here. clear all food only. And up here we're going to remove the food so that way it doesn't go to one or the other. Now we got a raid, so we got a first person attacking us, and we're gonna go check him out. We got, what's her name? Kendra. Kendra's gonna attack us with a knife. Lovely. Now Kendra, she's all the way down there. It's gonna take her a while before she comes up here. And we're going to put ourselves in a hiding spot like we did before. When she eventually attacks, and it'll give you a warning. It's going to give you a warning that she's finally ready for attack. So she's getting herself ready mentally. But the turret should take care of it. And we're going to put more wood in there. Make sure that the turret doesn't die halfway trying to kill the other one. So there you go, pirates, so they're getting ready to attack. We're going to assign us to our area number 1 as an emergency. I'm guessing we could also rename this eventually. And technically the turret will take care of it. Yeah, already shooting. The turret is not shooting that good though. And now she's attacking my turret. Son of a bitch. Shoot! She's gonna fucking destroy it. Wow, that took a while. She has smoked leaf joint, so you know what that means, pot. And she's a knife. And we're going to want to constrict us. I'm gonna want to. We're gonna tend for her, but I'm guessing she's gonna fucking die anyways. What's her injuries? Gunshot, gunshot, gunshot. She should die in 7 hours if I don't treat her. I'm gonna treat her just to be respectful. But we're not giving her any medicine or anything like that. We're just gonna, you know, leave her there. And if she dies, she dies. If she gets back up and she leaves, then so be it. For now, we're patching up her wounds. I'm guessing she's gonna die, because usually when you don't have any medicine, you're gonna die. We could capture her, though we can't in this context right now because we don't have a bed that's alone. If we do want to capture her, we need a bed in a room that's all alone, which we don't have. And once you capture a person, you could eventually then try to bring them to your side, tell them to stay here. Or if that doesn't work, you could release them. You could also decide to kill them. But as I said, I'm gonna do the polite thing, and I'm gonna try to save them. But I'm not giving them any medicine. Now the question is, how's my needs and stuff? So there's a physics drone in the air, and those things can happen a lot of times. And depending what kind it is, it's gonna affect some people it's not. And it's affecting my guy. which is me. So it's getting me in a little bad mood here. I keep on eating without a table. I forgot about doing the table thing. Alright, so he kind of fixed her up. I don't know if she's still gonna die. Technically, no. I mean, it's not bleeding, so we'll see what happens with that. Oh, and Delta smoking. Why am I smoking? Don't smoke. Ah. And then I got high. And then I got high. Oh. She did like get up for a second and the turret like nope. And killed her. So we're gonna need to build ourselves a grave. Where do we want to the graveyard? Because there will be more than one. Oh, here. How about beside the water, near the water? So we're gonna build ourselves a little grave and bury her. You could eat the meat, but yeah, not really my thing. Okay, Delta, stop smoking. Can we not? Oh, I forgot about it. I think there's a way for you to tell them. Yeah, manage drug policy, new policy, and smoke leaf joint is a no-no. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. I'd say you could change each person policy. Did not know that. Stop smoking. I told you not to smoke. Jesus Christ. Delta, do something else and smoke. And we're going to bury her. We are going to strip her just for her clothes. That way we get some clothes here. And we're gonna bury her. Here, before I forget, we're going to do some simple meals. We're going to do about, I'd say, 15. And we're going to do 15 every time. Maximum is what we're going to keep in there. We're going to change the temperature on this one to be freezing temperature. Keep in mind the little dog here eats our food also. Oh, we did want to build a little table, didn't we? Let's do that before I forget once again. We could build a UDAS table. That way when we have guests over, they're gonna be somewhat happy. And we are going to need to chop some wood once again. So in this game, it's between you use a lot of wood, or the other thing you could do is build in those little mountains or in those little rock formations and make yourself um, your home in those things. So you mine those. The problem with that is there's some kind of alien or some kind of animal that crawls out of it, and they're gonna randomly attack you. It really sucks. There is a mod to remove those, but yeah, so that's why I didn't go this route and I went this one instead. And I actually cancel the rest here and just have 3 chairs for now. We could build ourselves also a butcher table. So when we get animals, we could butcher them and get some meat out of it. I'm gonna change this aside so we can put it right beside, which makes a little more sense. There we go. Oh, and that's what we want to do. We want to do the bedroom situation. How's this? 84% is not too bad, but I think summer is. It has 15 days each, so we're 4th of. So we're gonna be in fall soon. Technically, there's 9 days left. Technically, hopefully that's right. Now the butcher table, we're gonna do butcher and forever. So every time we get an animal, it's gonna automatically take the meat. We'll take the animal, split the meat, and have meat. I'm thinking I might want to do my my bedroom right here. Have a water side view. I mean, why not? Just gonna make sure that it's all places I can construct, and I can't. You see there's red tiles, meaning I can't. I would need to put down some kind of base. So I don't remember what it is. So maybe this idea doesn't work. What if I put it around here? Don't really want to put it beside the graves. don't think I have much choice here. So since it's going to be my room and it's going to be kind of important, we're going to put down the flooring, which I have in other places just because I don't want to use all the resources that we have. But in this case, since it's going to be my room, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a night table. A dresser, chair, some plant, and we're going to need a light. So here, if we check the food, it's frozen, it won't spoil. So the food does spoil over time. If you guys don't put it somewhere cold. Oh, the rice is ready to harvest. So that's going to be number one thing he's going to do is harvest the rice here. I believe he's going to finish building that first though. So my room is done. You do want to have like different rooms for everyone that's going to be there, but you do also want some kind of a hotel, as you guys saw when you guys visitors. They all stay in there and they're all happy. So we're gonna eventually do that too. There's so many things you can do in this game. There's so many ways of playing it. I usually do it this way there. Now we're out of steel, but here there is some compact steel that we can mine away. Just gonna wait a little. The food situation is a little more important. Just a little more important. And we're gonna need warm clothes that are giving me a warning, though I don't know what you want me to do with how you want me to build it. I don't have anything to build clothes with. So hopefully someone's gonna pass by and we're going to be able to buy clothes from them. Hopefully. So he's going to be cooking for a maximum of 15 little meals here. So every time there's a meal that's going away, he's going to cook another one. It's maybe not the correct way of doing it. That's how I like to do it. That way I always know there's enough food. So outdoor is still 35 degrees, which is pretty high. How many meals do I have? I only have 10. So we got the kitchen, we got a freezer. We're gonna do this like a living room type of situation. There's people passing by, but they're just passing by. They're not staying. They're not really saying anything. They're just gonna pass by and say hi and leave. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm hoping we'll have enough food for the winter. Worst case scenario, we're gonna do some hunting. One of my needs, yeah, the bedroom sucks. Of course, it's an ugly bedroom. It does tell you here it's awful, it's dirty, it's rather tight, it's poor, it's ugly. Not too sure how big you want a bedroom to be. I think we should have enough food. Believe we should. So here's another thing in game. We have thunderstorms. Thunderstorm will make fire and could eventually burn down your buildings or anything what you have around. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Let's see what we're doing. It's going for a walk. Okay. Kind of funny, I have a couple of times here that I never really grew. You could put some, they call it sunlight, so that way they grow during the night. But that takes a lot of energy, and it's not the best solution either. It does work. Careful of the mega sloth. So when you're hunting, you don't want to go for those kind of animals there. You want to go for like ram, we call it. The problem with that is if you attack one, they might all attack you. Those little bastards, they explode. So if you attack them, make sure to be far away because they're going to eventually explode. And then you have turkey, so that could be a better solution for meat if we ever need some. But I'm not sure if winter the animals are still there or not. That's going to be something to check out. I don't quite remember. Now he's planting again, which I kind of find that stupid because it's not going to have enough time to grow, or I don't think it will. Let's leave him do his thing there, but I don't think that's going to be quite intelligent. Oh, and we did want to do some little mining here, just so we can have a little more silver to build a lamp, and then eventually we're going to mine the whole thing, make sure we have enough silver for anything else we need. Now, of course, could build another lamp here, and build lots of lamps. Problem with that is takes more energy, and rather not. We are going to need probably to build some heaters, which that's one thing we're going to probably need to do for winter. For now, we'll wait. We have some visitors. Well, they have nothing to sell. Kinda sucks. I could be thinking of building a bridge here. I'm just saying. Are they gonna steal my food? Dude, it's like a fucking troupeau. A lot of people there. Let's build some more beds, or what? There's missing 2 beds. Just so they're happy, and we're gonna build 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure why he's not able to eat. Are you retarded? Put some food on sale or gift the guests some silver or rations. You can also guess to take food free. Oh, is that what it is? Hold on. Oh, I gotta do unrestricted. That could be why it wasn't working. Does that work? I'm not sure how this works. Guests may take food for free. There we go. So they should be happy. Happy people. And yeah, it's going up. It's going up. So we are going to need to do a little hotel, I think. And I think I'm going to build somewhat little hotel here. It's basically a room with beds, tables. So that way when guests comes over, they have a place to sleep. And it's going to be just one major room there. I'm not going to do single beds, single room for everyone. Don't have that kind of money. Oh, we got a mad squirrel once again. So we're going to restrict everyone. I believe we fixed the turret before we ever did. Close the door, dumbasses. The door, the door! How did the scroll come in? Seriously? And I don't understand how like no one's like helping me out here. Okay, the scroll is done. Can I not heal myself? I'm gonna die again, am I? Yeah, death in 24 hours. Self-tend, of course. I have no choice, I'm all alone. I did 82 quality, so I'm not gonna die anymore. Good. Oh, we could unrestrict people now. And hopefully my health is gonna get back up here. And it's gonna be a little better. I'm in medium pain. But it's getting better. If I could butcher a squirrel, I guess you can. Can eat it. I'm not gonna do that. If I could butcher a squirrel. You know, squirrel meat. Lovely. So we got a raid. He has a knife once again. So I mean, we're gonna. Honestly, the guests. I don't really care if they get restricted or not. I don't want to be mean, but y'all. And I'm gonna restrict myself here. By the way, we're going to need to build a door. The pirates are coming. So technically he's gonna kill it, hopefully. I might want to build other turrets also, maybe build a second one. So that way once one of them gets attacked, the other one can defend. And he died. Sorry, but not sorry. Grave number 2. Now I seem to be pissed off from something. Oh, look at a dead body. So we're gonna build that grave. We're gonna bury him. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get ready for work. So everyone's is sleeping. How's their? I could recruit one of them. Really now? Well, that's one thing I didn't know. I think I believe the guest situation is a mod. If I'm not mistaken, it's a mod I put. I didn't know you could recruit one of them. You could entertain them, or you can make friends. Why wouldn't I be friends with them? Okay, Delta, please build that grave and bury the dead body. No, we don't want to fucking eat it. And there you go. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all for today. So this was only a test. I mean, I do want to go back to streaming. I'm not sure if I'm going back to Twitch or YouTube or both of them like I already did in the past. More news. More news is gonna come up with all that when I think about it. If you guys want more information, go to www.deltabravoproduction.com. You'll get some info on there. You'll also get some schedule, so you'll know when my next stream is, which is gonna be soon. I promise you guys. It's been a while, and I mean, I kind of miss it. I have to be honest. Kind of miss playing games and talking to you guys. So thank you very much for you guys who came in, Similar Attic and Jesse and other people who are watching and lurking in the background. Thank you very much. And I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, take care.